An assertion from Stephen Pedling. It's miles viable that the universe we see is simply a bit of plenty larger multiverse. In this larger universe, there could be many duplicates of us living in one-of-a-kind universes. The James Webb Telescope has now tracked down the fundamental authentic proof for the reflect universe. Cosmic structures that appear more pro than the universe sincerely come from a counter-existence wherein the actual powers are like our own. What is going on at this factor? Could it be said that we are current L coming into difficult to understand factors of the multiverse? Apparently also, what ought to we music down there? The responses to this query are stretching us to the rims of ordinariness, checking out our recognition and possibly catapulting us into a very new reality. This could just spell nearly positive doom for science as far as we might be worried. Everything is absolutely unique. Researchers have at remaining found the real justification for the improbable worlds. Be that as it may, how about we begin toward the begin of the story? It changed into the past due summer of 2022 when NASA gladly set the #1 snapshots loose from the new James Webb Space Telescope. For lay human beings, the profundity photograph showed some delightful and extraordinary marks of light and stars. Notwithstanding, experts promptly perceived an extremely good bunch of incredibly vintage cosmic structures. More youthful cosmic systems must be seen wonderfully in the frontal area. The more pro ones seem orange to ruddy, and their light is diffused to obscured. With the eye, we can see subsequent to no here, separated from a couple of cute range impacts. Be that as it may, the Webb telescope can damage down even the littlest location of light exhaustively. It very well might be difficult to just accept, but James Webb can inform from those obscured spots of light when the light turned into produced, in which it came from, which stars discharged it, how giant the gadget turned into, and which components were dominatingly in it. Curiously, specialists presently have total examinations of extraordinarily vintage cosmic structures in their hold close. The innovation of the new telescope is truly foxy, and because of infrared innovation, James Webb can record much better light traces than Hubble and on this way appearance considerably in addition. The time of no longer set in stone by using the purple shift of mild. At the off threat that light goes through area from here on indefinitely seemingly all the time, the range shifts from light yellow to white to purple and orange. The estimations of the age of those cosmic systems came as a shock. One of the primary affirmed structures on this image showed a purple shift of z equal 13, and that implies it's far 13.5 billion years of age. For what cause do we see the past? We have to come to the primary thriller of this tale. On the factor when we inspect area, we usually see the beyond. It is insane, but absolutely it's valid. Certainly, even the light from the nearest star, Alpha Centauri, requires 4.3 light-years to touch us. Assuming we take a gander at the megastar on this planet through a telescope, we see the mild that increases a ruckus around Metropolis or the belief mirrored image of the telescope. Consequently, we see mild that has gone 4.3 years to touch us, and this is where we see the spot of mild overhead. Clearly, the big name Alpha Centauri, or, as an alternative, the twofold famous person framework, has proactively voyaged in addition and is located at something else completely in the universe. At the off hazard that James Webb captures faint beats of mild that have been going for 133.5 billion years, we see the cosmic gadget there as it became an incredible 13.5 quite a while returned. The profundity picture is therefore now not only a view into the profundities of the universe but in addition into the beyond. This can be an impediment for the reason that we will usually reasonably be not able to see the universe on the Earth as it's far currently. We would want to move out into area to peer stars there as they're currently. The upside of that is that we can figure out what befell inside the beyond of the universe essentially through noticing the mild. On the off risk that the good-sized detonation really came about 13.8 a long time back, we should essentially have the option to see the APO from which the principal light changed into made because the foremost stars. Moreover, right here comes the issue. The primary stars aren't liable to have existed until someplace around 500 million years after the good-sized detonation, despite the fact that the machine glass C13 previously existed 300 million years after the extensive detonation, and this is of the universe now not a solitary celebrity as indicated by James Webb's estimation facts. Glass C13 is an particularly evolved instant cosmic gadget. This gadget has taken someplace around 1 to 5 billion years to reach at the dimensions and radiance that we see today. But that can't be the case, since that would mean that this universe previously existed earlier than the extensive detonation. Could we say we are thoroughly looking in a mirror? As you may envision, the researchers are currently definitely ready to fight how might this sort of global be made sense of. What is more, Glass C13 is not the only one. Right away, a brief time later, the presence of one extra gadget with a substantially better Z-esteem become affirmed. Macy's cosmic machine previously existed 200 million years after the vast detonation and is further to formed a world as Glass C13. One greater find even had a Z-well worth of north of 20 F 200 dB Z 0.5 is a really pink shifted universe up in comparison with an expected red shift of about Z rises to 20.4. This pertains to a length around 168 million years after the huge detonation. At the off hazard that the estimations may be affirmed, F 200 dB Z 0.5 could be one of the earliest and most a long way off realized systems at any point observed. These three are most effective a dedication of many device competition which are as yet awaiting affirmation. These disclosures are called applicants for the reason that they must be deductively assigned as universes once different self-sufficient exam groups have affirmed the estimations. The primary worlds advanced uniquely in comparison to we concept. John Mama, the challenge chief and profound dad of the James Webb Telescope, is positive. In a meeting, these discoveries no longer the slightest bit verify that they're changed into no sizable detonation but simplest show that stars and universes were framed plenty faster than these days predicted. Vintage-style physical technological know-how demonstrates the person proper at the same time as current personalities in no way again have confidence in the massive explosion. Severa researchers are persuaded that these cosmic systems are the passing of our antique fabric technological know-how. So, who is on the proper music? We have to look into what clarifications traditional fabric technological know-how have concocted over the maximum recent 2 years for these unthinkable universes. A scientist from Canada brought an overview as indicated via which the universe will be plenty extra hooked up. He puts the extensive detonation at a period of 26.7 a long time back. However, it is able to likewise be 40 billion years or greater. The estimations depended on altered Newtonian bodily technological know-how and the speculation of light exhaustion by Swiss scientist Fritz Wicki. Another clarification is that there were starbursts within the younger universe or, as an alternative, genuine blasts of celebrity beginning, where a formerly thick district of the universe grants a bizarrely massive range of stars in a really brief time frame. However, this rationalization must be applied relatively in light of the truth that it is no longer possible with the massive scope designs of the universe. The English expert Roger Penrose proposed the repetitive universe back in 2015 as in step with which our universe arose straightforwardly from a foreigner universe and some objects or crucial designs of the old universe may have been stored. This can now in shape on the grounds that Penrose's idea can truly make experience of why there are structures that were extraordinarily old very early. This multitude of speculations has a regular shortcoming. They are able to some quantity make experience of the new revelations but not completely. The most latest profundity picture, any other shock about a year after the number 1 picture became taken, the Webb telescope took any other profundity image. The researchers regarded enthusiastically into a really particular corner of the universe. Could an alternate image be uncovered there? No, regrettably now not, or alternatively perhaps fortunately not. The following photo affirmed the discoveries of the number 1 profundity picture. The new image likewise showed columns of worlds that are vintage to the point that they should not exist as indicated with the aid of the beyond norms of cloth technology. What's more, this picture likewise uncovered a formerly unidentified creation that untruths taken cowl at the back of the Pandora global bunch, and concerning its size and elements, couldn't genuinely have existed in youthful space. The mild physicists are steadily strolling out of clarifications, and the degree is being cleared for totally new hypotheses in technology. We have the affirmed truth that our bodily technological know-how of the littlest particles isn't yet feasible with the bodily technological know-how of the full-size peculiarities inside the universe. Quantum bodily technological know-how and astronomy cannot be depicted using normalized recipes. The principal speculation that comes near is string speculation, which drives straightforwardly to the multiverse, which traditional physicists are as yet fighting through. But it is as of now apparent to many. Here we've got the evidence for the multiverse and for a replicate universe. Assuming the universe of the littlest particles is simply possible with huge parts like stars and structures, assuming we take delivery of a greater number of factors than the 4 acknowledged components of reality, then at that point there must be specific universes that we have now not but had the choice to peer or look into. Some scientists are of the assessment that not having the choice to see is truly fake by way of any means. They say that we experience those aspects any location technology stories unsolvable troubles like now with the impossible structures. We have to take a gander at the evidence that we are not taking a gander at the younger universe after the massive explosion but at the limit to the mirror universe. How about we receive that our universe exists like portion of an hourglass? The replicate universe is then the opposite portion of the hourglass. Somewhere there's a trade or restrict where the two universes meet and talk. Currently, in a multifaceted universe, this isn't honestly only one spot. These advances can be in some spots and in some instances. Assuming we take a gander at the profundity image, we can envision that we think returned in time into the hourglass, and poof, we should honestly leaf through the enchanted telescope of James Net to the opposite side. One universe that is specifically ordained to help this hypothesis is the Schringer cosmic machine or Burns 17499. Further to the fact that this global gives off an influence of being distinctly old, it likewise offers diverse estimations of its place. Stargazers on this way calmly alluded to the physical technological know-how as Schringer cosmic machine. Schringer Pussycat is a mental take a look at in quantum fabric technological know-how, which basically expresses that not anything on this international has a characterized authentic structure till it's planned or observed. Beyond this estimation, everything exists in a sort of suspended country wherein the structure blocks of problem can exist as doubtful waves or companies in some environments on the equal time. A cost device that displays unequivocally this effect may be determined precisely at the mirror line and at that trade beginning from one universe then onto the next. But that is not what Schringer examination says extensively greater in its continuation. Each potential end result of the trial makes its own global. Additionally, that could truly intend that there are endless universes and that you and I exist in those universes concurrently. Also, we do not leave out any of it. Press the purchase and button now. There are loads greater video capabilities to come. In this vast and perplexing landscape of cosmic exploration, the boundaries of our understanding are continually pushed. The revelations brought forth by the James Webb Telescope and other scientific endeavors have not only challenged our existing theories but also opened the door to entirely new realms of possibility. As we grapple with the implications of these discoveries, one thing becomes increasingly clear. Our current understanding of the universe is but a fraction of the larger reality that may exist beyond our perception. The idea of a multiverse, with its myriad of universes existing alongside our own, forces us to reconsider our place in the cosmos. But with this newfound knowledge comes a host of questions and uncertainties. Are we truly glimpsing into alternate realities? Or are there other explanations yet to be uncovered? The journey of scientific inquiry is far from over, and each revelation only serves to deepen the mystery of our existence. As researchers continue to unravel the secrets of the universe, we are faced with the daunting task of redefining our understanding of reality. The implications of these discoveries stretch far beyond the realm of science, touching upon the very essence of what it means to exist in this vast and awe-inspiring universe. In the face of such profound uncertainty, one thing remains constant: the human spirit of exploration and discovery. With each new piece of evidence and every unanswered question, we are reminded of the boundless potential of the human mind to comprehend the incomprehensible and to uncover the hidden truths that lie just beyond the reach of our understanding. So, as we stand on the precipice of discovery, let us embrace the unknown with courage and curiosity, knowing that the journey of exploration is as much about the questions we ask as it is about the answers we find. And perhaps, in our pursuit of knowledge, we will uncover not only the secrets of the universe but also the secrets of our own existence and the vast expanse of cosmic exploration. The James Webb Telescope stands as a beacon of humanity's quest to understand the mysteries of the universe. Its revelations have challenged our existing paradigms, leading us to question the very fabric of reality. The concept of a multiverse, with its countless universes coexisting alongside our own, forces us to reconsider our place in the cosmos and contemplate the vastness of what lies beyond our perception. Yet, with each new discovery comes a myriad of questions and uncertainties, pushing the boundaries of our understanding ever further. As scientists delve deeper into the unknown, we are faced with the daunting task of redefining our understanding of existence itself. But amidst the uncertainty, there is also a sense of wonder and excitement. as we embark on a journey of exploration that promises to reveal not only the secrets of the universe, but also the hidden truths of our own existence. And so, with each step forward, we are reminded of the boundless potential of the human mind and the enduring spirit of curiosity that drives us to seek answers to the most profound questions of our time. Could we be peering into a mirror? Researchers are now grappling with how to make sense of such a scenario. Moreover, Glass C13 isn't alone. Shortly after, the existence of another entity with a higher Z-value was confirmed. Massey's cosmic machine, which emerged 200 million years post the Big Bang, resembles a world like Glass C13. Another discovery had a Z-value exceeding 20, indicating a highly redshifted universe, possibly one of the earliest and most distant systems ever found. These are just a few of many awaiting confirmation, termed candidates, until other independent research groups validate the measurements. The discoveries challenge our previous understanding. John Mama, the project lead of the James Webb Telescope, remains optimistic. He asserts that these findings do not refute the Big Bang but illustrate that stars and galaxies formed much faster than previously thought. While traditional physics adherents might doubt the Big Bang, many scientists see these cosmic systems as the next step in our scientific evolution. So, who's on the right track? We must examine recent explanations proposed by traditional physics for these baffling universes. A Canadian scientist proposed a universe much older, suggesting the Big Bang occurred 26.7 billion years ago, possibly even 40 billion years. Another theory posits starbursts in the early universe, where densely packed regions birthed numerous stars rapidly. However, these explanations fall short due to the universe's vast scale. Roger Penrose's cyclic universe theory, suggesting our universe emanated from a previous one, offers a more plausible explanation. Yet none fully account for recent revelations. A year later, another depth image from the James Webb Telescope corroborated earlier findings, revealing ancient galaxies defying previous understanding. These discoveries, coupled with a new unidentified structure behind the Pandora galaxy cluster, challenge physicists to formulate new theories. With our current understanding of particle physics incompatible with cosmic phenomena, string theory's multiverse concept gains traction. Accepting that our universe is just one facet of a larger multiverse prompts us to consider mirror universes. If our universe relies on more than the known fundamental particles, then undiscovered universes likely exist beyond our view. Some scientists argue that our inability to observe doesn't negate their existence, citing unsolvable phenomena as evidence. Let's explore the idea that our universe is part of an hourglass, with the mirror universe on the other side. Such a complex universe isn't confined to one spot. It exists throughout space and time. The Schringer cosmic machine exemplifies this theory, offering insights into quantum reality's uncertainty. It suggests that until observed, objects exist in a state of flux, spawning infinite universes. And so, our journey into the cosmos continues, unlocking mysteries and reshaping our understanding of existence.